We have all seen these YouTube videos talking about working online and how much working online is profitable, but no one really talks about where to start and the challenges you will face when you start working from home. Most of us have no idea at first what type of service can we provide. Am I a programmer? Am I a graphic designer? Or a blogger? We don't know where to start and how to start. And that leads us to the first tip of the day, which is learn Photoshop first. Whatever you're doing, you will end up needing Photoshop eventually. Programmers use it, bloggers use it, and even YouTubers use it. So my advice to you, if you don't know where to start, Photoshop is a great place to start. Half of the freelancing jobs, if not most of them, rely on Photoshop. Whether it's logo design, web design, and even a photographer, it allows you to work on a variety of additional projects and may provide opportunities for advancement or the ability to work on a more diverse set of projects. Don't underestimate the power of Photoshop and how much it can actually improve your projects. Number 2, maintain regular hours. It is so important to create a schedule and stick into it. Treat your freelancing job as if it was another 9-to-5 job. Don't skip a day or decide to take a day off unless if you've already planned it. This will give you a sense of commitment. Having a clear guideline for when to work and when to call it a day is very useful for many freelancers to maintain a work-life balance. You don't want to be one of these people that work constantly or work all day while taking breaks in between. Number 3, don't work for free. That's another question that can go through your mind. How much should I ask in return? Should I work for free at first and then ask for money? The answer is no. The reason behind that is that you won't get the client's trust if you do it for free. Clients tend to think it's a scam, or maybe you don't know what you're doing or don't understand the market. No matter how easy the job seems to you right now, you should never do it for free. I know the task might look easy now, and it will probably take you 15 minutes to finish a task, but remember, you only reach that level of skill because of the hours and hours you put into learning that skill. Even if you want to give some clients a discount, it should be in exchange of something else. For example, you will give your client a discount in exchange of them giving you a good review. That way the client is happy and you will be getting more credibility since you will have more positive reviews. Number 4, don't work from home all the time. Basically, leave the house every once in a while. Don't just stick to one place, because trust me, one day you will wake up feeling like you hate your freelancing job. But you don't really hate your job, you just need to change the environment around you. The same advice applies to people who work in a traditional office settings. Leave the building at least once a day. Your body needs to move. Plus, the fresh air and natural light will be good for you. Number 5, invest in a good chair. As a freelancer, it is no secret that you will be spending most of your time sitting in a chair. Sitting for long hours, as we all know, can lead to back pain, neck pain, and shoulder pain. That's why you should invest in an expensive chair that will help you keep your posture in the right place. It doesn't matter how expensive the chair might be, you should still invest in a good chair for your health. Number 6, remember that being a freelancer means always learning new things. You will never reach a certain point where you don't need to learn anymore when you are a freelancer. It's not like a traditional job when you take a degree and then you are good to go. Something new comes up every day in the freelancing world, new skills, new achievements. So if you don't know something, don't hesitate to ask or take another course to understand it better. Teach yourself how to enjoy the learning process because you will need it. Number 7. Build a permanent workspace. The first step in your work from home journey is to designate an area of your home specifically for getting work done. This could be an empty or a spare bedroom that you can convert into a home office. If you don't have enough room or space, you can just set up a desk for your computer and office supplies. This is highly important to separate your work from your personal life. If you work and watch movies on the same desk, for example, your brain will get confused and doesn't know if it's work time or playtime, because you will feel like you're not doing your work right when it's time to work and you're not enjoying your time when it's playtime. Separating your work from your personal life is extremely important. Number 8. Invest in quality technology. Just like starting a new business, you are the boss of yourself and you should provide yourself with the best technology in order for you to work the best way possible. You may have to purchase technology such as a desktop, a laptop, or a tablet to do your work every day. Depending on the nature of your work, you may also need to purchase hardware or software. You don't have to get the best of the best. As a beginner, it is more than enough to just get a regular laptop. You might have to invest in a quality pair of headphones with a mic. Noise cancelling features can really help improve the clarity of your phone calls. However, as a beginner, there is no problem using your standard headphones. Number 9. Use time management apps. Having the freedom to work at any time can be a good and a bad thing. There are many freelancers that spend less time actually working and more time stressing about work. This happens to most of us, even students. There are so many ways to fix these problems by managing your time the right way. In my opinion, I think time management apps do a great job in terms of managing our time. Using a time management app will help you see your productivity levels each day and week. This will not only provide you with insight as to when you are most productive during the day, but it will also show you how much time you spend on each task. Number 10. Stay off social media. Most people spend more time on social media than actually sleeping or working. Social media can be addictive, especially as a freelancer when sometimes your work depends on social media. How can you as a freelancer differentiate between using social media for work or using social media for fun? A good way to manage this problem is to set a specific time for yourself to use social media for posting new projects or engaging with your followers, and that's it. Once you're done engaging, close the app. Leave your phone and go and do something else away from your phone so you don't keep constantly thinking about it. Another thing you can do is keep your phone with you but close all notifications from social media. Number 11. Patience. Being a freelancer is very similar to starting your own business. You need time to learn the new skills you need, and you need time to build a reputation within a group of people who have seen your work and trust your work. All of these things take time. You might not get your first task in the first month or even in the first 2 months. And sometimes when you get your first task, your payment may be held for reasons that are out of your hand. That's exactly when you will be needing patience. These are all the tips I have for today. Of course, there are many more tips, but I made sure I chose the most important ones just so this video doesn't end up being too long. If you liked this video and found some value in it, please don't forget to give it a like or just tell me in the comments below what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.